Jeremy was here. Who? Jeremy? Jeremy was here. Oh, he freaking shred this.
Is that good?
Yeah, he just made. He messed it around.
What's that? You gotta sit down, man.
It ain't gonna be pretty. Says I used a ruler. So.
That's him playing?
That's why it's just trapeze.
Hi, guys.
Boys will play. Oh my God. See our piano in the back of a trailer?
Look at Joseph. Like, is he demented? He looks like he's possessed.
I know 2 songs. Started a business after this song. Listen to that, lean on me. Here we go. Yeah. Ready? Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to So come on, all you brothers, if you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. You just might have a problem that we understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Yeah. Oh, come on now. Yeah. You all need somebody to lean on tonight? Oh, no, I need somebody to lean on. Me. Yeah. Lean on me. Oh, you'll be long. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. That's it, boys. Concert is over. I gotta get my little tear rag.
Hello, boys.
Hey, welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes, where we do stupid, crazy stuff all the time.
Is that your snot rag?
This is our piano. Look, this is our piano. It was we just grabbed it out of storage. Sherry sold it. She wanted to get rid of all this equipment and stuff, so we went and got it.
Cool.
Hey, come here, Amanda. Come on, we gotta keep this thing pumping. Hey, I want to show everybody. Good evening to Incredible Tiny Homes. That's the boys. We've worked all day today. We got a day tomorrow. We got the workshops coming in tomorrow night. All the guests will be here at 5 o'clock tomorrow night.
Yes.
I wanted to show you. We're trying to get Mom's house ready for tomorrow for Mother's Day, so we think we can have her done. So I'm gonna put a big walk-in shower in that house. Never done one like this before. It's about $250 for a big walk-in wet shower. It's gonna be hardwood floors. She can walk in with her walker. I'm using this FRP board right here. You can get this at Lowe's. It was about 30 bucks a sheet. You find this in restaurants, and they can wipe this down really easy. It's waterproof.
Yeah.
I did that in a house that I remodeled for Mom at Mom and Dad at their the construction trailer.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the shower.
Yeah, in the shower. Did that. It's 4x4.
Yeah.
4x8 sheets. You can do it. And what we're going to do is I'm going to glue it right onto the wood, but on the floor, you're not going to believe what I'm doing.
What are you going to do on the floor?
I'm going to put vinyl flooring. Right, that's your shower floor is vinyl. I've got a little bit of rubber flooring. So what I'm going to do is you get a piece of rubber that you can get from Lowe's if you'd like. I'm going to glue that to the floor first. And then I'm going to put that on there. The vinyl.
I'm just rolling along on boat of life.
In the boat of life. That's awesome.
He's just rowing along in the boat of life.
Yeah. Hey, I put a clean shirt on, but my pants are filthy. I had to just throw a clean shirt on tonight. We have been working. We have been working on her house. I've got putting water heaters in, putting the kitchen in, putting electrical in. We still got a few light fixtures put in. We'll show you guys what's going on.
Okay.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Everybody's doing good. They love the music and everything. They love watching the boys and
messing
you.
around.
Yeah.
That is fun.
That's fun. And the guys over there.
We've got. This is the jam house.
Do I, you
No.
mean, I was going to say, I didn't want to put the camera on it.
We're going to build the jam house here. We've got 3 workshops that are being done for tomorrow. We will show you those. And then we've got 4 or 5 customs starting Monday. So if you're Kibbe, Westell, Devendorf, Graham, or one more.
Kibbe?
I'm sorry, I said Kibbe.
Oh.
We're starting 5 homes Monday. So while the workshop's going on, we will begin 5 custom homes. All right, that's why it's important for us to be able to hand that off to them, and they go. We've got a supervisor for each house, so it'll show them how to build. We have all the appropriate equipment, tools. We'll show you the tools tonight that we're going to have for everybody. Come on. And we got to show tonight Rivera, his house. We talked to them earlier today, and I got so busy I didn't call him back about the date of completion. Can you come in here with the
Yeah.
Look at the floors in here, man. I love it. Now this is awesome. You guys got to see this. All right. See the flooring on here?
Yes, beautiful.
Now this is a covered wagon. Look at the ceiling.
Wow.
Beaded arch. That little seam right there will have a piece of wood trim, and it's going to look like the bends or the bands in a covered wagon.
Wow, it's really cool.
Yeah, isn't that neat?
Yes.
Little bit of trim going on. We got her kitchen in, her kitchen, her sink. You're in the bathroom, Amanda.
Yes, I am.
Look, right here will be her hospital bed. Right?
Yeah, put her bed right there.
Right here. So she can get out right here, go straight to the toilet.
Yep.
Right, or the sink.
Right.
And then over here, we're going to have another sofa for her to watch TV. And I wanted a wall to come out for entertainment, but because I wanted it a big door in case we ever needed a big door to get her out, I made it a French door. So.
Yeah, I mean, because a lot of things, the hospital bed and her recliner, things like that are coming in.
Yeah, so what I did is I still put the TV up here in the corner.
Okay.
Now, we can take the TV off if we ever need to open that door, and I could have solid walled this and made this an entertainment center, but I like the light. I like all the light coming in here. So I'm going to mount her TV right here, and then the sofa will go right here.
Okay.
So if I need to stay the night, or Amanda or a caregiver or anybody needs to stay the night with her, we can sleep with her. She's right. So it's one big room.
Right.
This is going to be a table across here. She can do all her board games and everything she wants to do.
Keep stuff there, her mail.
She can sit here, do her mail. She can watch TV.
She can look out the windows.
Sofa.
Yeah.
And then she's got her kitchen and
Let
her
me
bed.
turn around and go this way, looking this way.
So you got your sofa. I put the panel box inside behind the sofa this time. And then her hospital bed here. Now in the future, when the hospital bed's not being in use, I mean, this can be a really nice dining room. See this dining room? So you're looking at a nice dining room table, a nice kitchen. If you wanted a big fridge, you could put your big fridge right here.
Right.
We'll probably put her fridge over here. And then you got the bathroom. It's a big bathroom. So right here, I'm going to put vinyl floor right across here.
Okay.
Right? So the vinyl floor will come across, be no bumps. I'm going to put a vinyl floor. I've got a big drain. It'll be a trough drain towards the wall, and she can walk right in here, take a shower.
Now, why would you put the hardwood floor down if you're going to put something else there?
Because later on, if somebody wants hardwood floor in the bathroom,
yeah,
and it's just the same
it
height.
matches,
and it's the same height.
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
It looks nice. It wasn't hardly anything to go ahead and put it on there.
So toilet.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I just thought about it. We took this cabinet out of another house that wasn't being used. We built this, and I was going to put the fridge right here, so we got these extra. I may take that drawer base, put it over here, and put the fridge right there.
Right.
And cut that off. Or I could take this out and put it under the counter fridge.
True.
She doesn't really use a lot of stuff, you know.
No.
So, but we'll build a closet around her water heater. So the sink goes on the wall tomorrow. I can put the FRP, the drain in. We got lights. This is a sconce light right here. So when she's laying in bed, she can look and just reach it up, off and on. She's got plugs everywhere. We got tons of plugs. We use a baby monitor for her.
Right.
We also made it for the future of the loft. This is a switch we'll take up off there. So later on, I can put a loft up there.
Yeah.
And
they'll leave it open.
Yeah, and leave it open.
Yeah.
Right.
That's great.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
All right. But the round roof is just really cool. And I didn't know how I'd like that dark ceiling.
I like it.
But what we're going to do is we've ordered an 1.5-inch rope. And a big rope's going to go up in that trim right
Oh,
there.
that'll look good.
So it'll go down and around the whole house, up and around the rope. Isn't that cool? So.
That is very cool.
I bet it's like, how is he going to get that done?
Can you tell what size it is again?
10 by 20.
10 by 20.
This is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's all handicapped. So what I'm going to do is have enough room. Mom will have a grab bar, of course, in the bathroom everywhere. She can have a grab bar by the bed. Gosh, I don't know where.
Will she have a sliding door, or just?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably leave it open right now.
Yes, right.
Her. But yeah, I'll put a barn door here.
Sure.
The boys made that opening a little bit too big. I actually want to bring this down to here.
Right.
And put the barn door. I'll probably bring that whole wall down, and if we put a ceiling in there, then we can have another loft.
Okay.
We've just been running, man.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And I wanted it all open. Now, the big thing about the heating and air up there is that it blows long ways. And it's so much more efficient if your mini split goes long ways the length of the house. There's so many times that we can't do it because there's a loft up here, right? And you don't want it in a loft. So that's why I put that one there, is because there's no loft and it can blow the whole length of the house.
And whenever I heard you talking yesterday, because you're moving Riveras and all that kind of stuff, if you put it there, it's going to bounce there. Is that always the case?
Yeah, and that's what, you know, their house, we're changing their heating and air out, and it'll come and hit the wall, and it'll bounce. You know, the air will bounce. Now, to get it back there, it's going to have to work its way back through. If there's another wall and a door, then it's going to take some time to get back in there.
Exactly,
but from here, it blows straight there.
Yeah.
Just like at the Highland home, that one, I never experienced a hot summer day and it was cold up there.
Yeah.
Because it had 2 vanes and it was blowing up.
Yes, like that. Great idea, yeah.
Alrighty,
nice. And that's what she is getting for Mother's Day, is her house. Everybody, they was asking earlier who.
I'm going to get her in here tomorrow night.
She's wanting in her house.
It's a big step.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Hey, I want to tell everybody about the water system I've been using.
Yes.
This is the water system that we've sold, that we've got right here. All right. Now, I'm using this. Mom's using it. Bryce is using it. So we're taking showers. I'm not drinking it. I don't know. I don't know why. We're going to get it tested. I never thought I would drink it a lot. I've made coffee with it and stuff, but actually the waters get warm out here in this warehouse. So, but the pre-screening box, let me show you this right here. I haven't looked at this in a while, so we'll see what it looks like. Here's the pre-screening filters right here. So when we take a shower, whatever we do, it flows through here, right? And you can see there's no water running in it right now. Now, what I've learned I do after I take a shower or anything, I don't just stop the water. I come in the kitchen and I run the water for a long time. And I want to clean that pre-screening filter box out with good water. And it's just something I'm doing. I was thinking in my head, I don't want that dirty water sitting in that pre-screening box, right? So I run clean water through it for a really, really, really long time.
Yeah.
And then it dumps clean water back in here. We have an ozonator. That's the pump running right now. Blowing ozone inside the water. The water has a smell to it. It smells like ozone. And that's what it is. It's full of ozone. It's killing bacteria and cleaning the water. So I'll keep you posted as we go.
That's good you're doing that, because, I mean, your customers, that's what you're selling to the customers, and you're testing it out, so it's perfect.
I wish I'd had it months ago.
I know, exactly. But
yeah, I've got that on there. Then when my house is done in 2 weeks, I'll have my own house done, and it's going to have a southwestern desert style. It's going to be stucco, flat roof, adobe style with the logs coming out, a lot of glass, one level, no lofts, off grid. That'll be me, all right? And I'm building it for $2,500. And it'll be done in 2 weeks for the jam when we get here. But it'll be off grid, and I'll have that same water system on there. Plus we've got 1, 2, 3, it'll be 4 of us just here on the water system. So we'll be able to know more about that. Any questions, man?
everybody's just that everything's awesome. They're just listening up tonight.
We've got this workshop going, all right? Now, these are some big houses. You got a 24, 22, and a 30-foot gooseneck.
Wow.
Big homes. This right here, we're changing our format. Everything inside this crate, we box it up.
Love it.
Goes in that house. Everything they need, from little nuts and bolts and everything, all right? Now, this home is McLeod. It's a 24-footer. The only thing we have to do is we'll put this box on, because they've just done all they can this week. Monday, the guys will finish up, do the box while the guests are working on their home. We haven't slowed them down whatsoever.
Right.
There's siding they can do, trim around the windows, everything can be done. While they're doing that, we'll be inside spray foaming Monday, getting that taken care of. Tom just spray foamed the big 30-footer right there.
That's a big one, yeah.
That's a big gooseneck. He spray foamed that.
And there's a reason why they got to do a 30-footer.
Yeah, well, we talked to them, and
They were here today. Yep.
yeah, they were here today. He came by and just did a little bit of electrical. All the electrical, plumbing, and everything's done. We told them what was going on. This was before we even stopped our workshop, started our workshops. They've got 6 people. They said they're highly qualified. They're wanting to take it on.
Yep. They're skilled.
If you want to take something like that on, all I can say is you got 6 days. It is not going to stay here, and we're not going to do any more to it.
Right.
We'll do what we're responsible for, and that's it.
Right.
But we prepare you. We have everything you need, every tool you need, all the materials that you need that we said we would. It's for you to perform. The gray area on that part is, you would say, that we've always had to help people with, is their barn doors. All right? A little bit of plumbing inside, setting the toilet or setting up, that's why we have a supervisor, to assist you. All right? We'll say, hey, putting a cutoff underneath the sink and putting the trap together. It's something that you need to do, because we had a customer that went home, the trap was leaking, they didn't know how to do the trap. It's very simple, but if you've never done it before, it's confusing, right?
Right.
It's good to learn everything here, so you need to come and want to do the plumbing, do the electrical, and work with the electrician, all right? All that's part of what you're doing.
And the supervisor instructs. He's not hands-on. He'll show you how to do it. Yeah.
He's hands-on, but he's not supposed to. We're here, you're here to do the work, all right? There are a few things he'll be doing that was supposed to have been done before you got here, like that. We got a storage box right there that'll be done. He'll be putting that on while you guys are going, but he'll answer any questions, keeping you rolling. There'll be no downtime whatsoever. So,
right.
Our supervisors will be here tomorrow night to greet everybody. We've got 3 supervisors for 3 homes. They'll greet you. We'll go over all of our inventory. We'll go over all of our tool inventory. We'll go over our system and what to expect throughout the week, and how much to get done, so we can have you completed by next Saturday night. We want to be done Saturday night. We don't, because we want to make sure when this house leaves out of here that the lug nuts are tight. We want to make sure the trailer lights work. We want to make sure all the water has been hooked up to that house and it's not leaking, right? We want to make sure all the electrical fixtures and everything's working. So we need a few hours to do that, and we need that Saturday evening to do that. And then Sunday is just a time to clean up and hit the road. All right? That's a 20. Now look, this is what's really cool about this. Let me show you. Yeah, great. Love the scaffold. See, it's a two-system roof.
That looks great. It looks like a house. Very homey.
Yeah. Yep. And hey, come on in. Let's look at it. We got 3 homes I want to show you tonight on the workshop, and they're all different, and that's really cool about what we do. This is a workshop. They're coming in here to do this themselves. This is a 24-foot home. We added this bay window. Look at this bay window, Amanda.
Wow.
See that thing?
Let me back up here.
Yeah. That's a bay window hooked to the house. Now,
oh my goodness.
heads up, everybody. This is what I learned. When we were designing this, Kate was designing, we added a bay window on it. The thing sticks out 3 feet. We had to actually weld the trailer to the trailer to build a frame. I won't do that anymore. So if you ever want another bay window, there'll be more of an added cost to this because the trailer needs to extend out instead of us building on the trailer, right? So we also had to build a certain type of header and a mechanism to hold the bay window on the house. All right, so all that needed to be engineered. It's new, and that's why Tumbleweed and a lot of guys don't do custom, is because when you've never done that before, there's things you're gonna run into, and there's things that we need to engineer, and we're gonna learn. We're doing it right, but it takes time, it takes money, so we don't make the profit that we normally would. But we're learning, and that's why we're gonna be a great company in the future.
You're not a great company now?
We're great. We're gonna be greater. No, we're not where we want to be. Of course, I'm never satisfied, but this is the bay window. It'll have a nook. This is exactly to the specs of the homeowner. The height of this, that window, you can see it's a crank out window, and it goes out there. All the electrical in here, we've got can lights. We're gonna have a dimmer with the can lights.
That's cool.
I love this whole.
Is there going to be a bench right there?
This is a big old living room. I don't know if there's a bench there or not, man. And here's our floor plans. See, this is what we do.
Yeah.
We laminate our design, right? There's the bay, right there. There's the rear view. Right?
Yeah.
Here's our specifications. Got a lot of notes. All this stuff. Look here. Exterior combination wood. Shed gable, steep standing seam metal, charcoal gray, horizontal lap siding, 6-inch reveal, unfinished. It's all the notes that we need to build this house.
There's a bay.
There is no seat in that bay.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
So this is what we do. Over here, but God, Amanda, you got to get and look at the length of this thing, man.
What was this? Oh my God, this looks so big.
I wish, y'all, everybody that comes here can't believe how big these homes are. This is a house. I'm telling you, you got.
This is how many feet?
24.
Oh my
But you
God.
got a bay window there, which gives you.
Which is the extra 3 feet I'm standing in, ain't I?
Outside.
Yeah, right here.
Yep.
Wow.
I love it. I mean, it's really, really a big house. And now you've got your kitchen. Let's look at the floor plan. We've got a kitchen, I'm sure, here. That way everybody at home can kind of see how the house is going to be laid out. So I always go with the tongue. See, we got a tongue right here. So you got your tongue here, this is the way the house is laid. Here's your bay window. Look at this open area. You never see a tiny house with that much open area. It is 12 foot, 8.5 inches from here to that cabinet, and then another 3 foot inside that bay nook. So there's 15 feet of open space in here. And I like it. I'm not a big kitchen guy, so this helps me. Is you got a drawer base and a sink, refrigerator, and another cabinet over here. So you got a little bit of countertop space.
Yeah.
And then in the bathroom, washer and dryer, shower, toilet, and sink.
My goodness. I mean, everything.
Yeah. Is that not cool?
Very cool.
So, back here, big bathroom. Big bathroom. Washer and dryer, shower, toilet, sink, vanity. I mean, and you got a big old living room and a halfway decent kitchen, you know? You know, the reason it just gets me is I just don't like a lot of storage in the house. I don't have, you know, I think when you go tiny is, God, get rid of your stuff, man. But that's what's custom about everybody. You can do what you want, you know? Exactly. Yeah. Now, another thing, let me show you our rafters up here. Let me go up there and you can point to them. All right, up here. Okay. You see this?
Yes.
This is one solid board all the way across.
Wow.
Okay. So normally we would take two 2x4s, we would laminate with a gusset. But now, what I've learned, if I take a 2x12 out of this, I can make 2 rafters out of here with 2 cuts.
Right.
Instead of cut, laminating, screwing, gluing, and all that stuff, we got 2 of them. And we cut our slope across the top and on the bottom.
Yeah.
So we get 2 rafters out of one.
That's awesome.
So we're faster, more efficient, stronger, probably a little bit stronger here because we don't have a break in here.
Okay.
And this is yellow southern pine, which is a real strong wood anyway.
Okay.
It's made for load-bearing members. But I wanted to point that out. We have an egress window.
Yes.
You know what? Our egress windows are standard in our lofts. We don't charge extra.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. Oh, man.
What?
Wake up! What's wrong with you?
Wake up.
Oh, God. What's wrong? You're all quiet. Here we go. Look at this bay window over here. See this one? Now, look at the glass on it.
Golly, I mean, everybody's getting bay windows.
Look at the glass on the back of that sucker. Is that not awesome?
That's crazy.
Now, she had a
So
design.
how much extra are these bays?
Look at that, man. I'm not
I
gonna say-
know. But it is extra.
Well, God, yeah, it's extra. I mean, there's a lot of work involved in that.
Wow.
Yep. But this was a design from another company, and she gave it to Kate. They
Really?
tweaked it around a little bit, but this was from a design from another company. Look at the big windows up here.
Those are my favorite.
And they got 2 on the other side.
Those are my favorite.
And we
I
got
think
a
that
French
lets in
door
so
right
much light.
Yep.
Jeez. I can't get up there.
You're kidding. Come on. Look at that. Yep. Let me move that out of your way. Ah. So we got a big bay window here. Look at this.
That's amazing.
This is a big old glass, isn't it?
So that's up on a platform.
A little bit.
God, that's a lot of space.
Here's our fenders are already insulated. We'll put boxes over them. Yep. And this one, here we go. As you guys can see, look at all the notes.
Wow.
Look at all the notes.
Jeez.
A
Yep.
bunch, isn't it? So.
Going in all these, I swear you wouldn't think they're workshops.
All right, look at this staircase.
Wow. I seen it sitting out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it
Come
sitting
on,
out there.
everybody. What are you talking about? What are you looking at when you're talking about tiny homes? All right? I challenge any tiny home company in the United States of America, any one of them, to come and do what we do for the price we do
Oh,
it.
there's no way. Really.
Challenge you.
Yeah.
If they can, I'll give them $10,000. Look at this. Here. You putting it on me?
No, it's a, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Here's your living room, another big open room, right? Look at this. Here's your kitchen. Your sink is right here. And you got your toilet, your shower. Stairs are in the rear.
Wow.
See that? They go up.
That's been very popular here lately.
So let's go back here. So what you'll have is the stairs will go right up here, right?
Wow.
In the bathroom.
That's just a space saver.
Yeah.
Well, this is what I thought about, and I talked about this with Yvonne, the Acunis, and I said, well, going up the stairs in the back, all you're going to do is go to bed. You're not going to be going up and down the stairs all day, so why not put them in a little tight, really tight stairs? Why have comfortable stairs, you know, when you're just going to go to bed?
Yeah.
Kinda.
The thing that the stairs, you know, if you remember, the stairs always was really nice here when it's across from the kitchen.
Yes.
They put their fridge under it.
Right.
And then you can put a pantry under it.
Right.
And it's good storage for it. Other than that, you're right. They're up in the they're out here in the main part of the house. Now what they're doing is they're putting 2 countertops.
Yeah, exactly. Gives you that more space. Yeah.
Push your bathroom out a little bit, and you got your stairs in the back.
Now, if I was carrying things up the stairs, of course anybody would. If they're carrying them up and down, you don't want to have something that kind of spindles around, spirals.
Right. Now her,
is it a shed?
Yep. Look at that.
Kinda?
Yep.
I just noticed that.
It's almost flat.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, her heating and air, as you can see right up here, this is called a line set. Right up here.
Okay.
It's got her coolant and her electric line, and of course, that is her condensation line. It's hard plumb straight down.
Yeah.
All right. As you can see, we got hurricane ties all over this. We also got ties in the floor right here. We bolted this entire house. That bolt goes through the frame of the trailer and bolted down. We've got several of those across the perimeter of this home.
Okay.
All the wiring, these right here are nail guards.
Yes.
So when we nail, we don't nail into the wire.
That's awesome.
All right. Another thing that we're doing.
Is it something? Let me ask you something really quick. Is where none of this is regulated? There's some of this stuff that I'm sure, and I don't know any other tiny houses how they build, but you don't have to do some of all this stuff, right?
You don't do nothing.
You don't have to do nothing.
Toothpicks.
So I mean, going these extra, to doing it the right way. That's
The reason we're doing this is because we want to set a standard for our company.
Right.
And I'm not saying that this is the only way.
Right.
Listen, I am up for all types of structures. I really am. They don't all have to be built to withstand to go 70 miles an hour down the highway. If you want to build it and put it in your backyard and it's there,
right.
Take some pictures of it as you build, and you can show the person if you sell it. Right? That's the beauty of tiny homes. I don't want it to be nationally regulated. I think it takes the joy out of the homeowner, the people that don't know how to build, right?
Right.
Learn how to do it. Watch our videos or other people's videos and try to come up with something. I think it's like school buses and all that stuff. You know, we frame 2 foot on center. See that? And a builder right now is going to say, "Oh, everybody's built 16 on center and it's strong enough." Come on.
I don't know how you understand what they say.
Oh my God. Your rafters. All right, your rafters are only 48 inches. All your weight, there's only 48 inches. How much snow can handle that? You've got plywood right here. Normally on homes, on construction-built homes, they only put plywood on the corners.
Oh, really?
That to keep laterally, right? And then they fill it in with foam board. I remember mowing grass. When I was mowing grass, a rock flew out of the mower, went through the vinyl siding, through the foam board, through the sheetrock and in the house.
Oh, Lord.
We plywood the entire perimeter and the ceiling.
Wow.
Now, that's overkill. You really don't need it. You know what that ceiling can be done?
What?
We could strip it in 1x4s every 2 feet, put metal on it, and foam it. It'd be just the same.
Oh, really?
Just the same. We don't need plywood up there. You don't need plywood around the whole perimeter. And you definitely don't need 16-inch 2x4s. As you can see, we've added a few more because we have to have a header over the fender. So that added look, we're 2 foot on center, right? But we had to add another one because of that. So if I would have went 16 on center, I'd have had one here, I'd have had one here, now I'd have one here. Come on, that's crazy. So the only place that we've got 2 foot on center is right here. That's the 3rd spot. 4, 5, 7 places in the entire house. There's only 2 foot on center studs.
Really?
Everything else we had to put extra studs in here for girders and for trim and for other things. So you throw it on. If we would have had 16 on center, oh my God, it'd have been so cobbled up in here of 2x4s. Now, in normal construction, I'll show you right here. See this sill? In normal construction, you'd add a cripple goes right down here. See that? Okay. Because then you'd have another cripple inside here would go to a header. We don't have a header there. Come here, I'll show you.
I don't know what that means.
Well, see up there?
Yeah. Oh, I see that thing.
There's a header.
That's a header.
You see this big window we got?
Yeah.
Let me get up here.
Okay.
Is everybody bored?
No.
All right.
Everybody's listening.
Let me show you guys.
I do too, Ansley. Ansley said she hates math. Me
Look here.
too. Hey, D.
You see this big hunk of wood?
Yes. That's
All
a
right.
header.
That's a big hunk of wood. All this weight right here and here and here. All this weight, if I'm up here and a big elephant sits on it, the weight's going to come down. It's going to be transferred to these points, and it goes straight down. We've got so much, we've got a header across the whole perimeter of the house. So you know what? We don't put a header above every opening because all of our headers are already in place. So when I put a header on a house, this big header all the way around, I can put my window anywhere I want. I don't worry about putting another header, putting a load-bearing beam anywhere. Isn't that cool?
So it's just already up there.
It's already up there. So I have the freedom of design.
Yes, right.
And I had an architect call me one time. He goes, I've never seen anybody do that before. I thought, I don't know, I thought it was the most simplest way of doing anything, you know? It's like, hey, I don't care.
The pull up.
Yeah. Isn't that cool?
It is cool.
All right, everybody.
I like that.
See if we can get Amanda out of here.
I don't know how.
You squat.
And then what?
One leg down. Perfect. Oh, now we got the big gooseneck.
Good Lord.
Yes, look at that big thing. 22 foot, and we always had an 8-foot gooseneck.
And they were so nice to talk to this morning. Kyle and Michelle.
They had some speaker wire. They were from about an hour and a half from here. They had speaker wire they wanted to put in for some subwoofer.
Yeah, well, they're staying with family. Yeah.
So the gooseneck starts right here, goes out. You can see it spray foamed underneath here. This is a big I-beam.
Yep.
Our goosenecks are 8 feet. All right? They're 8 feet long.
Are they always 8 feet?
I can make them 3 feet if you
Oh,
like.
so you can make it what you want.
Yeah.
But ours are 8.
There's not very many people that go 8. We had a lady call us, hers is 6.
Okay.
I go 8, it's a full bedroom up top.
Okay.
Full headroom, everything in it. Also, custom built, custom designed. So you got 22 feet plus an 8-foot.
Lord,
gooseneck.
it's a big old house.
And it's 9 wide.
Oh, is it not? I didn't know that. Okay.
Tom just sprayed it. You good?
Okay. Yep.
Look at how good he did a job. Look at this.
Beautiful.
We got just a little bit of cleanup to do in the morning,
Yep.
and we just scraped that off. But he did great.
Good
The
job.
homeowner was here, checked everything. We still got our same rafters, still got the same headers we got in here. There's a lot going on in
Let
here.
me back up here where they can see. There we go. Wow. It looks like it snowed in here, don't it?
All right, let me tell you what we ran into.
Okay.
Some design issues after it was already drawn.
Yes.
They've got a slipper tub that goes right here.
Okay.
The slipper tub was hitting the fender.
Oh.
So it was going to be cocked out in this, and then they had a loft. Well, while the homeowner was here, would you like to have build a platform the height of that fender?
Oh.
So they said, yeah. So that'll be a platform built with the slipper tub.
On top.
But we had to raise the height of that.
The loft.
The loft.
I see.
Now the loft is just for, they said, grandkids
Yeah.
or storage.
Right.
So it didn't matter. So now the slipper tub will have a loft in it. That had to be done on the fly. Another thing is right here. You see the fridge? They've got a full-size fridge, 30 inches deep. If we would have pulled that thing out, it would have been stuck out here in the middle of the floor.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to raise that fridge up and set it on top of the fender and have a drawer underneath it.
That'd be nice.
And so the fridge will be up here.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a full-size fridge. They also have a full-size washer and dryer right here. It'll be standing up right here. So 9 foot wide gives you a lot of space. You can have a full-size appliances and still walk through.
What is happening over here?
You're gonna have a staircase over here.
Wow.
So you got a staircase coming up here,
Yes.
and that's their bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Is that what's this underneath? Is that just a wall?
That's
oh,
just a
that's
wall.
yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Yep. We've already put metal on the outside.
Yep.
And then that'll be a wall. Bart has built all the cabinets, all the stairs, him and Mike has been building all the cabinets and stairs for all 3 of these homes.
Right.
He's laid the stairs here, make sure they work, everything flows good. So when end of next week, we can just plug them in.
And two, you know, with the floors and everything, I just want to mention, if somebody wants a completely different floor, they don't want hardwood floors, they can do anything, right?
I'll put gold leaf on it.
My God, stencil?
Stencil. Camo.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. We are not subject to any design. We build anything. You see, it's almost a flat shed roof.
Well, or any materials. Because that's some of the things that we were talking about. You were saying that you wanted us to come up with some different ideas of what people more options for people, so they could have different flooring, whatever they want, right?
Yes. And, you know, we
Accent walls.
You know what we offer all the materials that we offer because we have a standard build. Most people want to just say, hey, just get me a house at your basic price.
Right.
We love that. Now, as John works for us and learns more materials that are the same price, and the guys that are used to using these, we can offer more and more things. But, I mean, wow, we have a lot to offer already as different types of sinks. I like that we offer, you can bring your own light fixtures, you can bring your own plumbing fixtures. We've asked, people have requested cedar siding.
Yes,
we've done that.
Right.
We've had a customer request the log D siding. That was a beautiful home.
Had that.
So we have that with this first one we ever done. So, and then Mom's house has got the rubber roofing with a wagon roof.
Right, exactly.
Complete arched wagon roof. So.
Are you tired?
I'm like, does he ever be quiet?
Does he ever be quiet?
You know what?
What?
You know what people always say, oh, he's a workaholic. Mom said, he just works, workaholic. Listen to me, my feet are hurting. I could lay down in a lazy boy, which I don't have one. I could kick back, right, and relax. But I do what's called of me. I do what I've got to do for a job. I've got to do because this business I want this business to make it. So even though I may hurt, even when I wake up in the morning, you think I'd like to sleep a couple hours? Yeah. I don't get up and wait for my alarm. I'm tired. But I keep going and I push because I'm excited about what I do.
Right.
And I think that's just life.
Well, and you have to, you're the boss. It's different. It's like you have to keep things going. You have to keep everybody running. You have to keep us filled up and pushed. So you have a big responsibility.
Yeah. We had a customer text me today. I've had customers, and listen, there's stuff that goes on. We're learning all the time. Our water systems, we're learning. I'm learning. The water systems we're learning. Roma out in Seattle texted me, said, hey, we got mold growing on our house. Mold. Said Teddy needs the stain that he's using's got, it's not preventing mold. Well, I don't know anything about that. So I'm going to call Sherwin-Williams because he applied it per manufacturing specs and find out, does that stain prevent mold? I don't know. If I got mold growing on my house, I guess I'd wash it or bleach it. But I don't know if it prevents it. But if it doesn't, and it can in the future, we're going to learn what we can do, right? If we can put an additive in it, we'll keep it from molding. So I'm always getting calls about things that maybe people need to know about their homes, or they're saying, hey, this has happened, that's happened. And that's good because it helps me think, hey, how can I improve the products? I think it's exciting because it never stops. There's the amount of information. Think about it. The climate that these go to, the hot, the cold, the wet, the dry, is massive. And the way the materials move and go. These homes are built like every home. As you can see, these homes are built like regular homes.
Yeah.
The windows these windows go in regular homes.
Yeah. It would be just like picking up your home, like taking my house and taking it to Seattle. It's a different climate.
Could you imagine your home in Seattle?
No.
It would leak everywhere.
Oh,
and if it was in Montana, you would freeze to death.
Oh, definitely.
It was built in Tennessee.
It's built in Tennessee.
It's a Tennessee house.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we try to build these homes for every climate if we can. The thing that we've learned is when people pull in, you see underneath that house, unless you put something to keep wind from blowing under that house.
Yes.
Call it underpinning. Call it skirting. Call it whatever you want, because people get confused using a term. Stop the wind from blowing under it.
Exactly.
you'll be warmer in the winter.
Yep, absolutely.
Now, one thing Sherry pointed out, you know what we're going to start doing?
What's that?
We're going to start putting an electric plug under the houses. That's if you want to put any kind of heater or any kind of tape. Now, we conceal all our water lines, so there's no water lines hanging onto the house. But if you want to put a heater underneath there, you don't have to run a cord from out here underneath there. I thought it was a great idea, right? Let's start adding it. Are we going to charge for it? Nope.
Yep,
Because
and Annette
it's
said on
something
here that there is mold, of course, mold prevention stuff that you spray on the house.
Yeah, Roma said, hey, Teddy's not using mold preventative stain. I don't know. I'll look into it. I'm going to call our Sherwin-Williams rep and say, hey, what can she do, or what did we do wrong, or what happened, right? So anyway, all that stuff, yeah. We had Marjorie down in Texas sent me a picture, and we had a board right in the middle. It had fallen down, and her ceiling fan was on it. It had fallen, it dropped down. I asked her that she had a carpenter right there. I said, if he could put a couple of screws in it, and I told the guys here, I said, hey, you guys, when they use trim nails, right? They're using trim nails on there. And then you've got a ceiling fan that's mounted to a girder, but you've got to use more than trim nails on there. Now, what we're also doing on our homes is we're gluing all of our plywood to our studs. We're also using adhesive on all our V-groove on the inside of our walls. I'm just doing that for the heck of it. There was no reason to do it. Nobody told me to do it. There was nothing happened in the wrong to make us start doing that. It's just, I thought, you know what? That's what I want to start doing. So we're going to start using adhesive on it. Now, the windows, the waterproofing, we got down. All the things that we're doing on there. We had a window that was fogged up, a 3.0 window egress window. Called up and said it was fogged.
Okay.
We had it ordered here. We're shipping it over there. We'll have somebody put it in. We stand behind our product for a solid year. You should never leak. You shouldn't have any problem with windows, siding, any of that stuff, you know? So we're standing behind our product. We got a warranty that we can give you for a solid year. We'll stand behind what we do. And we're still...
And to the products that we're getting, they have some type of a warranty on them too, right?
Yeah, the metal roof has warranty.
Right.
You know, wood's wood. See, this is...
Yeah.
Look at this. Okay? Look at it. Look how strong it is, Amanda.
What does that got to what is strong? Are you in?
What do you want to do with that wood?
Are you in fit mode?
With that wood.
I was gonna say, bang your head on it.
It's wood siding. What can happen? Caulk it.
Yes.
And you know, in a year, 6 months, you might I got to inspect my house because that might crack a little bit, the caulk. I don't know. Check it out. Part of being a homeowner, right? That flap right there might rip off from a wind, a stick. Some kid might come take her and pop it with a baseball bat when you weren't looking, or a cat might grab it and chewed on it. Got to fix it.
Jessica said, hey, that's my house you're beating up on. Said, what did it ever do to you? I know.
Yeah. But my gosh, it's here, right? What can happen? It's wood. It moves, it grows, it's natural.
Now, this is a great question because this is something I think that we dealt with last year. Vonnie said, can an extended home warranty be bought?
Hey, that's a great idea.
We dabbled in that last year. And
always thought about it.
Yes, always thought about it.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
And you know what? What I want to do, there's just so many things I want to do. As bigger we get and we make money, we can finally make some money.
Right.
What I want to do, I would love to have a guy, all right, or a girl, all right, or a guy and a girl, I don't care.
A person.
A person, a human being.
A human being.
I am not gender, what do you call it, Amanda?
Stop.
Gendered.
Stop. Different show, different channel.
Okay. But I'd like to have somebody on the road.
Yes.
In a tiny home, pulling a tiny home across the country and circling the country, right? And visiting your home within the year that you buy it.
Right.
And doing the tweaking.
Right.
Love to have that person. They can be in their truck, we'll give them a tiny home, and they hit the road. And they visit every house within a year that we sell. Can you imagine? We're going to sell 100 homes?
Yeah.
Good God. I mean, you got to
That's
visit.
a lot.
You got to visit.
But that's some good traveling.
Oh, it would be awesome.
Yeah.
You know? So, but no other company's doing that.
So put your application in.
So what I would like to do, I mean, I really would like to say, hey, that visit from our guy
Or girl.
or girl or person
Person. Human.
is included in the price when you buy a house. You will get a visit from us.
Yeah.
Any tweaking, any fixing, any little bit like that, and hitting the road and going to the next one. All right?
Everybody's like, I'll take that job.
Yeah, I know, and
Christy
I
said
would
she
too.
will.
Yeah.
Ainsley said, Mark and I want to do that.
Hey, everybody, we've had a lot of response about our 32 acres that we bought. All right?
Everybody was asking about the property.
Yeah, our 32 acres, it is where our facility will eventually go, all right, our building facility. The city of Newport has reached out to us. They want to put in all of our infrastructure. I'm talking, they're cleaning the place up, all the old, this used to be an old Firestone tire company there. So they're going to tear down all the electrical lines, redo them for nothing. And then they said they want tiny homes, everybody.
Yes.
Newport, Tennessee, Cock County, they want us.
They're
I mean, they're saying,
excited.
please, come on, come on,
Yes.
come on. So we are going to take a portion of that land, 32 acres. I bet more than half of it, we can develop it. So we're going to put them on there. It'll have water, power, sewer, high-speed internet. I mean, talking high-speed, not just regular internet, but high-speed internet. All that'll be done. I've got a plan of how I want to do it. You're going to help me do that. All right? If you want to stay there, we're going to take the deposits. Deposits, of course, will build the place, right? I will be bonded in case I die or something happens. You guys will get your deposit back, okay? But I will take your deposit money, develop the land. Then your deposit money will pay for your rent for as long as that deposit, according to a monthly fee, right? Monthly rent. We'll do it. What's the monthly rent? I don't know. It's going to be more than
Figuring
$200.
it out.
It's got to be more than $200 because I'm giving you water
and power.
and power.
Yeah.
And sewer.
Yes.
Okay.
It's all
Is
included.
it going to be $500? No. So we're between 2 and 5. All right. In my head, I like to be right around probably 354. That's what I'm thinking. And you get water and sewer and power included in your rent. Okay. So that's where I'm at. It'll be wonderful. I've developed land before. I've had a resort called brotherscove.com. Go and look at that place. You can see how I develop land. brotherscove.com. It's a resort out of Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge area. I love developing land. This land is easy. It's flat. The city is behind us. The county is behind us. They want you all there. So I'm excited. It's going to take a little bit of time. But as I get a rendering and a commercial and show you all what my mind is thinking, and we'll put it on a CGI rendering for you so you can see it, and then we'll say, who's interested and what would you like to do? And people that give their deposits, you will be getting a good deal by coming in and letting me use your deposit money to develop it. I can't go to the bank and borrow the money to develop it, okay? That's my story, and that's how I'm going to do it.
Yep.
Okay?
Good.
So, we're excited. 25th of this month, 2 weeks, man.
2
we
weeks
will be
away.
In a jam right here.
Crazy.
The place is, Jason has cleaned it up. Just past this construction area,
Yes.
I'm talking he is spit shined it.
Yes.
We've got wood back in the back building that we're not going to use. All that's cleaned up. Once these are going, we're going to have 5 homes that'll be almost done. They'll be the custom homes that'll be almost, they'll be in a stage of construction. We'll have 20 homes. I heard that there was a tiny house show in Chicago. They only had, was it 7 or 10 homes? Somebody
Really?
texted
I
me
don't
today.
know.
Mother's Day show.
Okay.
This is 20.
More than 20 because I think that everybody, there's been so many homeowners, these in the workshop too, that have been kind enough to say, hey, you know what? Why don't we leave our house there for people to look at?
No way.
Yes, absolutely.
We are going to be full. Now that's one company.
One company, just our houses.
Everybody.
Nobody else's houses, but incredible tiny homes.
It just.
It's.
I don't know how to say it.
I know.
What other company in the United States? I
Nobody.
have promoters calling me, right?
Yep.
I got promoters calling me, wanting me to go to shows.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much for wanting me to go. But you know what? They're lucky to come up with 20 to 30.
Yeah.
I've got 20. We've got 20. More than 20.
Yeah.
Just our company.
Right.
Come
Just this company. And let me tell you something. Those promoters are making a killing.
Listen.
I mean, a killing.
They go to Dallas, they go to big cities. They
Big
go to big
cities.
cities,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So if they go to 1 million, 2 million population city,
Yes.
just people that ain't got nothing to do on a Friday or Saturday
Yeah.
will pay $30 to go into a tiny home
Yeah.
show.
They don't know how to build a tiny home. They don't know
Nothing.
nothing about
They
a
don't
tiny
know
home. They
anything about
don't
a tiny
care
home.
if you buy a tiny home or not.
I will design a tiny home for you
They
when
don't
you
care.
come here. I'll personally design it. Kate will design it. We'll show you how to build them. We'll talk to people that live in them. This is the real deal. I had a promoter call me and he said, hey, my shows aren't like a kumbaya. We got bonfires, cookouts, and all that stuff. I thought,
Sure.
I like those things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like music. I
Right.
like men doing line dancing. I like doing the campouts. I like talking to people. I like sitting back and saying, hey, what's up? You know, to me, I kind of like that kind of stuff. That's the promotion I want to do is right here. But you know what we're doing different is we got homes, man.
Yes.
And we got lots of them.
And it's not only that, too, is that the homes are going to be here, but do you know how many homeowners are going to be here? And everybody's going to get to talk to those
What kind
homeowners.
of testimony is that?
Testimonies like crazy.
Yeah.
They're
I
going to
hate
be
Randy
here.
Jones. I hate Randy Jones.
How many times has the Warren and Karen been here?
Oh, they're like family.
Yeah, it's like they love it.
Yeah.
And they had issues with their stuff too.
Sure, everybody does. Everybody's got something.
It was fun.
But they work with us. We're all part of this
They do.
deal. We're trying to build you a good home, man.
That's right.
We're trying. You can see we're taking videos that we're doing all we can. There's never
Yes.
slacking in anything we do.
Yep, that's
we
right.
don't. And I don't try to buy a cheap paint and throw it on a house.
No.
So it'll grow mold. I don't do it.
Right.
I buy what I'm supposed to buy.
That's right.
And if it's something I've done wrong, it's just because we weren't told right or we need more experience for
Exactly.
it. That's just the way it is.
That's right.
There's nobody going to work harder than me.
No, I can attest
I'll
to
beat
that.
everybody up.
Yep.
There ain't nobody because I want this more than I want anything else. This is what I want to do. Because
Yep.
I want to make you all happy. I want to make a successful company.
Yep.
Right? Come to the jam. And the biggest thing of all, right? We're giving a house away.
Giving a house covered
I'm giving a
up.
house away.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm giving. How come every blog and every Facebook in the United States is not talking about incredible tiny homes?
Right.
Why are they not talking about it? You can come to Morristown, Tennessee, and you can see 20 plus homes, win a free tiny house,
Yes.
and hang out and learn everything there is known to man about a tiny house.
Oh, and can you let everybody know about the commercial?
We got a commercial. It's a 30-second commercial. Did we put it on our website yet?
Alyssa is on here, so I'm not sure. I did not get a chance
Look
to
at
look.
me. I'm just ripping stuff
So,
apart.
Randy, stop. You're tearing. I swear you tear up an anvil. Get that down.
Hey,
Put it.
we got a 30-minute commercial on Comcast here locally. It's in the East Tennessee region. It'll reach, I don't know, 500,000 people, they said. 400,000, I think.
Yeah.
And
But it's different shows, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on all kinds of networks. Of course, HG and DIY and all the other ones. I mean, Travel Channel. It also goes on Roku. It goes on internet channels that people watch because a lot of people don't have cable anymore.
Right.
So it's hitting the internet channels. It'll air 871 times in
Wow.
9 or 10 days.
Yeah.
It'll start the first or middle of this coming week and air that many times.
And it's 30 seconds, Alyssa said. Do we have it on our website yet?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking Alyssa. She's
And
on
also,
here.
Carson said he finished up 2 more of them house videos. I think
Okay.
he sent. So we got go to our website because
Yeah.
we've got that commercial and we've got a couple homes that have been videoed.
Awesome.
That my son had edited.
Yes.
And they're really cool.
And
He's a professional editor and
Alyssa said it will go live on Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, so Alyssa will get everything out there, and then they'll have the commercial out there. So
Yeah, isn't
it's
that cool?
exciting.
Now look, we got to do that promoting because we're
Have
out here
to.
in the middle of BFE, all right? Because we're not near a big old city. I can't say, hey, come on at the last minute, blog Chicago and say, hey, I'm going to get 5,000 people because they have nothing to
Exactly.
do.
Right.
I got to recruit you. Your money, your $20 can win you a tiny house. It can win you all kinds of door prizes. It's going to give you a smile on your face. It's going to give you stories to tell when you go back
Yeah.
home. And you're going to have friends when you leave here.
And you can camp. There's going to be vendors. There's going to be so much silliness going on. Facebook Live is going to be going. I'm going to be popping on Facebook Live constantly, getting all this on so everybody can see it that can't come to the jam.
Amanda, there's zombies here.
Uh-huh.
Everybody says it. Hey,
Yeah,
it's
wait
Chernobyl.
till. Yeah, wait. This is dark at night, like
Yeah,
dark.
It's fun. We're gonna have a fire
It is
outside
fun.
here. We're gonna have fun doing this show.
Yes.
So come and be a part of this thing. Man is gonna do line dancing out here. We got Teddy and his band will be playing. We got people bringing musical instruments.
Yeah.
It's more. You know what? It's a lifestyle.
It's gonna be fun.
Tiny homes is a lifestyle.
And I can't wait to meet everybody because we see everybody on here, all the comments and everything, and we can't wait to meet everybody. And let me tell you something. For the first one last year in October, it wasn't so shabby. There was over 1,000 people.
Yeah. And
I mean, come on.
You know what? Then they were the best people in the world. You talking about hanging out.
And it was
God
cold,
awful.
miserable weather, and
Miserable. It
yeah.
was the coldest day of the year, and it was raining, it was snowing, it was mud everywhere.
We got every climate that weekend.
And then the homeowners were so nice to keep their homes
Wonderful.
there during all that mud.
Yes.
You know, we're inside. We do, if it rains, we do have water dripping down on us a little bit. Nothing like being outside.
Nothing.
All right. Yeah. Anything else, Amanda?
I would like for you to say something to all the wonderful mothers for tomorrow. Yes.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
You know what?
Love you guys.
Because the majority of our customers are ladies.
Yes.
And I'm sure the majority of them are mothers.
Yes.
And of course, I've had the privilege of having my mom here with me, and we built her a home, and that's why I want to get it done for tomorrow, so she can stay in it tomorrow night on Mother's Day. So, happy Mother's Day to you all out there, and thanks for supporting us. I get a lot of texts from people that just say, hey, I encourage you, Randy, keep going, keep moving, and I find that really awesome because, you know, how many other companies get customers that call them and say, hey, I just want to encourage you. Isn't that neat? I mean, I'm not doing this as a charity. I'm wanting to make money, of course, but I keep my prices down so we can give everybody a home, right? Mm-hmm. And in the end, I'm hoping that my system will work to where I can be a profitable company and you can have a beautiful home and we both win. Is that being done yet? We are there, but there's, you know, in business because of our things that we're learning and all this stuff. But it's happening and we're doing good. And, you know, we're approaching, what, 130 homes now, I think?
Yeah, it's getting close.
We sold 25 in the first quarter. I don't know what Sam, it goes in waves. We went about 4 or 5 weeks and hadn't sold like 2.
I know.
You know, and then the other day we closed on, I think, 4. You know, so it just goes in waves. And we're still not even offering financing. 0.
Yeah.
We're really close.
But it's very close, yes.
Sherry that works for us, she'll be here. I'm hoping we'll have some financing answers for you. We were waiting on some insurance bids that came in, and we got all the certifications, we got everything we need. And we're massively certified. ANSI certified, NADA certified, IRC certified. We have our own certification, RVAH certification. So we can compete with the big boys and the government, and we'll represent our homes to your municipality. We are looking right now at putting a home in Knox County, Tennessee, and all we need is our RVAH to be certified, have a licensed engineer in the state of Tennessee they require. They're licensed, I think, in about 13 states except for here. So we're going to get them licensed here. We may build our first home in Knox County legally. There's a lot of them that are illegal, but we can do it legally. So we're excited.
I just want to say really quick, there was a lady that I talked to yesterday, and forgive me if this isn't your name, but I swear I'm thinking Amber, that it was Amber, but it might not have been Amber. I bet we talked for 30, 35 minutes or so, and she was so surprised that I answered the phone. She was so just couldn't even hardly talk. She was just so excited, and she was just talking about tiny homes and talking about her life and things that's happened in her life, and she shared some of her medical issues and stuff that's going on, some challenges that she has, and she's just so supportive of this company. And all she called to say was, hey, show Randy this website, and it was different things just for ideas, just called, and she was totally prepared to leave a voicemail. She didn't want to, didn't want to bother anybody or anything, but she told me to take the credit for it, but I told her I absolutely was not. So she called yesterday. I really enjoyed that. And then there was a lady that I bought a bedroom outfit for my daughter today. off of Facebook, and I went over there to pick it up. Me and my son went to pick it up, and I can't believe it. I didn't have a card, didn't have nothing. I told her about the jam. She was so excited. There was 2 T-shirts in the back of the truck that I was in, and gave her those T-shirts, and she was tickled to death. Her name is Becky. So Becky, if you're watching, I told her I was going to mention her name on Facebook. So she was so excited and going to come and visit and totally interested.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, so.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
So if you don't think we like hanging out and meeting you guys,
Yeah.
no, it's just part of it.
It is, and we're all the same.
Yeah.
Really are, just different stuff going on, so.
Yeah, and we're real.
Yeah.
Man, answer the phone. I answer the phone. I ask text.
Yeah.
Answer text.
Yeah.
And we're busy.
We're busy.
You know, I get out of bed at what 6 and do my 100 squats, right?
What?
And I do my 100 push-ups.
Well, oh, down to push-ups. Now we're down there.
Yeah, I do 100 of these. I do
100
100 of these every morning, right?
Okay. 100.
And I do 100 of these.
Oh, 100 of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just to get me
Oh,
going.
okay.
Yeah. But then it's everybody's here. We got meetings with the guys.
Oh my gosh,
the
it's
drawings.
so slammed. Alyssa and I have been so busy this week. It was unbelievable.
Who packs their calendar as full? You guys understand that we got a workshop. We got 11, 12 people coming in here
Yeah,
tomorrow night.
11
that are gonna
people
be
tomorrow
building
night.
all week. During
Yes.
that all week, we're starting 5 more custom homes. During that week, we're building our jam house. I'm building my personal house, which I don't know how I'm going to do. I'm going to get it done though. And we're running.
And
the
we're
company.
cleaning.
We're cleaning. We're gutting the place. We're buying property. We are. That's just the tip, right?
Have no idea.
And then John and I, we're always talking about inventory. We're talking about materials. We're also designing more homes on top of the ones that are here. And we have to keep going.
Yes.
Right? And then we've got so many things that are changing as we are.
Yes.
We got foam that we need to order. We got spray guns that are breaking down. We got to fix them. We got tools we need to repair. We got saw blades we got to get sharpened. It's just like.
It's crazy. Hey, Travis. Hey, Travis. I'm so gonna miss you. I wish you would get to come to this jam. He's got a great question. What is happening to the property where we have the jam? What is going on with that?
Yeah, Lola is a property owner. All right. That was going to be my off-grid property.
Right.
And excuse me. Look, I'm getting tired.
My God, you've bored
Oh my
yourself.
God.
You have bored yourself.
You talk too much, Amanda. I was like, really?
Yeah. See how he doesn't like to hear me talk, so
Well,
he zones out.
that's not true. But Lola wanted to put infrastructure down there. She wants to put water, power, and solar. And I told Lola, I don't have the money to do that. And I've just bought property down there for myself. So her and I have kind of worked out a good, it's a handshake deal. And, but it's her development now. And she's going to put water, power, and sewer. There's a couple people going down there, and I told her I'd help her. So whatever I can do to help her out, and she's a good neighbor. But that's how that went.
Okay.
So I've got property that I actually own now, and then she's got hers. She doesn't know anything about tiny homes and developing. Calls me all the time, and I'm helping her out. And she's just a nice lady, you know. Wrap it up, man. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry it took so long. I'm sure you can't just say, oh, who's that? It's Incredible Tiny Homes in Morristown, Tennessee.
Come and win a tiny house.
Come win a tiny house May 25th.
Yes.
2 weeks from tonight.
Yes.
All right. We will be having a jam, a massive jam, music and food and laughter
DJ.
and
We're going to have a
stories.
DJ too.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, a lot of stuff going on.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching tonight. We wait for tonight at 8 o'clock. We love putting on the show for you and talking to y'all. And hope you enjoy the video. All right. Share it with somebody. I know it's super long, but maybe somebody'd like to watch it. They're always fast forward.
Yeah, I know. And really quick, we have ordered new T-shirts. So
Yes.
there will be, we will still have our one-of-a-kind jam T-shirts from October that has that little unique Tennessee spelling in it. So we're going to have those for sale, but we've got new T-shirts that are going to be for sale at the jam as well. So
Yes. Yep.
if they come in time. We're hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody, best to y'all. Hope you have a good night.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. please just smile and always remember tomorrow's always a better day than it was today. All right? There's always a better day. Even though it's raining tomorrow morning, the sun's out. It's just above them clouds. All right? I think about that a lot on my days, and it encourages me to keep going. All of us have our ups and downs, you know. So this is more than just building homes. Thanks for tuning in and have a great night.